This town is located on the left bank of the sacred Ganges. After growing up, I came to know that our town has a great historical location. Let us examine what makes Chandannagar historically and culturally important. In 1750, the three small towns, Boro, Polishani and Gondolpara, were joined together and became known as Chandannagar. The name is often thought to mean Chandirnagar, the town of Chandi, West Bengal, most worshipable goddess. In the 18th century, traders from Europe established many ports in India. Chandannagar was one of them. With Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb's approval, the French traders in particular became very successful in the decade between 1731 till 1741. The French Eastern Company made Chandannagar its headquarters. After losing control of the town to the British French ruler, Dupleix is credited for winning it back in 1763. In 1767 till 69, a fortress was built with a moat around it. Although no water is left in the moat today, the original gate is still standing near Barasat with the famous slogan of the French Revolution, Liberty, Equality, Fraternity. From among Chandannagar's many wise Bengali men, Indranarayan Chaudhuri was nominated to the post of Diwan, tax collector, by the French government. In 1740, he also established the temple of Nandadulal, fully preserved to this day. Its structure is in the style of the Bishnupur terracotta temple. After the British overthrew the French, the original black stone deity of Krishna as a young boy called Gopal was destroyed in 1757 by Lord Clive, who then threw it in the nearby pond. The broken deity was later retrieved and stored in the town's French museum. Another historical place is Borai Chanditola. It is said that Chand Saudagar and Srimanto Saudagar in the classic stories of Manasha Mangal and Chandi Mangal came here to worship goddess Chandi, which, according to some, is the origin of the name Chandirnagar and later Chandannagar. India is full of temples, mosques and church, and so is Chandannagar. There are a number of temples of Lord Shiva. The Tematha Shiva temple was established in the Bengali year 1230 and the worship has been continued daily to this day. On the very last day of the year, the Lord's wedding to Parvati Devi takes place and coincides with the equally important Charak Puja. Several Shiva temples are located on the way to Mankundu railway station, in Barasat, in Gondolpara, Charmonditola and in Palpara, Chandannagar. Temples to goddess Kali are also numerous. One of the oldest is Nilkanteshwari Mandir, beside which the huge Gondolpara jute mill was recently built. The temple structure is similar to the Dakshineshwar temple near Kolkata. In the year 1720, the St. Joseph's Church and Convent were established by French nun, and in 1861, St. Joseph's School. In 1887, the impressive Roman Catholic Church of the Sacred Heart was built. The followers of Islam also had their mosque established in 1749 in Molla Haji Bagan. Another prominent mosque appeared in 1873 in Urdi Bazar. Notably, a religious place for both Hindus and Muslims was built in Niaji Pir Dargah. In this way, there is much for Chandannagar citizens to feel proud of in terms of their acceptance of all faiths. The words of Ramakrishna Paramhansa Sarvadharma Samannaya are well exemplified in this town. Chandannagar benefited from the touch of many a wise man. The Patal Bari, where Rabindranath Tagore and Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar had stayed in their days, now serves as a testimony to their presence. The Tagore's writings were first published and publicized here. He stayed as many as 9 times and wrote the words, "I lived and dedicate my poetry to you here." With his brother Jyotirindranath, Rabindranath spent many days in Riverview. Shri Aurobindo Ghosh, Netaji Subhash Bose, Jagadish Chandra Bose, Shama Prasad Mukherjee, Mahatma Gandhi, Nazrul Islam are some of the other great personalities who graced this town with their presence. A permanent resident of Chandannagar was Kobi Bharat Chandra. In 1757, he wrote Annada Mangal, one of the earliest works promoting the worship of the goddess, so popular in Bengal. This road is named after him.
চন্দননগরের ইতিহাস বলতে পুরোটাই সংস্কৃতির জায়গা। এই জায়গায় দাঁড়িয়ে মানুষ মেন চন্দননগরকে ভালোবাসে শিক্ষার জন্য। হুগলি জেলার মধ্যে শ্রীরামপুর বলুন, চুঁচুড়া বলুন, যে শহরগুলো আছে, বিস্তৃত যে শহরগুলো আমরা ঐতিহ্যবাহী যে শহরগুলো আছে, তার মধ্যে চন্দননগর একটা নিজস্বতা আছে।
The people of Chandannagar are proud of the Strand, the spacious promenade designed and built by the French government. The Joraghat, or the twin bathing spot, stands halfway on the Strand. St. Joseph's Convent, the French Museum, the Government College, the Clock Tower and the Courthouse are some of the other French landmarks dating back to the 19th century. Standing in their midst is Rabindra Bhavan.
জগদ্ধাত্রী যে প্রতিমা, এই যে রূপ, এটা কিন্তু ভূভারতে নেই কোথাও। এবং আমাদের এই চন্দননগরের যে একটা রুট, শোভাযাত্রার যে রুট, সেই রুটও কিন্তু কোথাও নেই। এবং সুন্দর একটা ডিসিপ্লিন রয়েছে যে এইভাবে পরিদর্শন করা। এবং এই উচ্চতার দিক দিয়েও যে প্রতিমার যে উচ্চতা, এটাও খুব একটা যেমন দেখতে, তার যে সাজসজ্জা সেটাও যেমন একটা দর্শনীয়। এবং সর্বোপরি আমাদের চন্দননগরের নিজস্ব যে আলোর শৈলী, সেটাও আমাদের চোখ ধাঁধানো একটা বিষয় থাকে।
Chandannagar is the breeding ground of songs and music. The earliest renowned singer was Ramnath Chattopadhyay, but he hated publicity. His son-in-law established Ramnath Sangeet Sansad, and to this day many singers come out of Chandannagar. The people of Chandannagar are fond of festivals. There is Christmas, Eid, Durga Puja and Saraswati Puja, but the Jagadhatri Puja has acquired national reputation. It takes place during 4 days, ending with a great procession and the submersion of the goddess into the Ganga. The dedication, cooperation of police and the people of Chandannagar has resulted in the growing popularity of this festival.